Hi, I'm Victoria Buckman and my company is Program for Wealth. And I'm giving you ideas on how to achieve your dreams and your goals easier by getting rid of blocks and getting all your parts all lined up. One of the things that's really important is being able to tap into your intuition and getting answers from that innate wisdom that's inside of you. So I want to give you some examples on how to do this. When you get answers from your body doesn't lie. You know how we always talk about gut feelings, and when someone says something you go, "Ooh, I got the chills" or the goosebumps, and you know that it's right? Well, there's something called body dowsing, and you can use this for checking out your vitamins or asking yourself questions. And what you do is you stand in place and you close your eyes. And when you think of a question or you say it out loud, you see if your body tends to move forward, which is a yes, or if you lean backwards, and then that's a no. So I might hold a package of vitamins right here next to my heart and my solar plexus, and I'll say, does my body want these vitamins? Are these vitamins good for my body? And when I ask that, if I tend to lean forward, then the body is saying, yes, it wants these. If you go backwards, it's no. Muscle testing is another way that you can get answers from your own body. It takes two people to muscle test with your arm out straight. And if they press on your arm and your arm stays strong, then that's a yes. If your arm goes weak, then your body is saying no. So again, you might test some vitamins, or does my body want this food? Or you might have some kind of question that you want an answer to. You can muscle test with your own fingers by pulling on your fingers and seeing if it's strong, it's a yes. If it breaks through, it's a no. So these are we're going over these very quickly, but I can teach this to you more in depth. I also write out different little pieces of paper, and I'll put the answer on one piece of paper, and I'll leave one piece of paper blank, and then I'll put a different answer on a piece of paper. So if it's a yes-no question, I might have a yes, a no, and a blank. And then you hold the different pieces of paper in your hand without knowing what they are, and have somebody muscle test or muscle test yourself. You can do the body dowsing, you can do the muscle testing. You can also use a pendulum. So I don't know if you've ever used a pendulum before, but I've practiced using my pendulum just recently. And what you do is you program it and you tell it, okay, I want you to go clockwise, and that'll be a yes. I want you to go counterclockwise, that'll be a no. And then you can ask questions and just have your pendulum kind of go to the right for a yes or go to the left for a no. And most people say, well, you're moving your hand. Well, it's your subconscious, your body, that was giving you the answers that actually moves your hand. So I'm not moving it myself. And using a pendulum takes a little bit of practice, but you can get some very accurate answers for yourself when you start to ask your body questions or test some of the things like vitamins or food. And then active imagination, journaling back and forth with the different parts of you. We talked about that already. That's another great way to tap into your own intuition and get your answers that are right for you. If you've been getting some value from these videos and all of these tips that I've been giving you, and you want to go in deeper and really know how to use these techniques in your life, I have a wonderful workshop coming up on May 17th. It's right here in Livermore, California. And the event is Breakthrough Barriers. Experience abundance from the inside out. You're going to be able to see the opportunities that are right there before you by getting that self-sabotage out of the way and letting go of getting in your own way. We're going to play with $100,000 so that your filter has an experience of having money in your life. And you're going to learn to reprogram that filter. You'll also learn all of these techniques that we talked about so you can get your own answers. So please come and join me on May 17th. It's a full day event, 9 to 5. I call it a workshop, but maybe we should call it a play shop. So I hope to see you there.